Hi, good night, planners. Hi. Welcome to Money Talks. Today is our 11th series. Yes, I had to think back there, I forgot. So, let me tell you, my name is Letitia Barrett. I am the financial educator at Destiny Planners. We help educate our entrepreneurs on money management. We teach you how to reduce your taxes and grow your wealth for the future. So today is our 11th series, as I just mentioned before. So today I'm doing another question and answer. We got a question from Chantal, and she's asking about the history of money, which is so interesting to see that teens want to find out more and understand more. So I'm really loving this. So today we are going to do the history of money. If you need to hear any of our previous series, you can also get it on our YouTube channel, just informing you so you can do, or you continue to share, because knowledge is power, so you can share to anyone these lovely nuggets. So today we are going to talk about the history of money. So you may or may not be aware that the whole history of money started with bartering, but we still do use bartering even in this day and age. So let me delve into it. So the bartering system back in the ages would have been, say for instance, I'm giving you an example so you can understand it better. Say you have three nearby neighbors. One is Frank, one is John, one is Jane. It so happened that Frank has chickens, so he could use his chicken eggs or his chicken as a way to barter with either John or Jane. John, on the other hand, he has cows, so he can use his cow milk or his cow, so he can sell beef, the meat, to either Frank or Jane. And now Jane, she's the farmer, so she will plant products so she could, well, back then they might have kale or other fancy stuff, corn and stuff like that. So she could plant that and she could sell it to them so they can have food to eat. Or she could even sell her tools as well if they need to use, let us say, the shovel or anything like that. So Barton would have run. Frank, say he might have want milk, so he would have go by John, get a bottle of milk from John, and he would have barter and trade maybe some eggs or chicken for it, right? And it would have worked the same way if Jane decided she wanted milk, she would have go by John, get milk from John and give John some corn or wheat and vice versa. Now with that system back then, it was quite confusing because some people there was the issue where they wasn't getting fair value, right? Which would have been understandable because how are you valuing the milk compared to the vegetables or the eggs compared to the tools? So that had a lot of confusion. So that is where they decided to go with coins. Yes, that is where the birth of the coins started. So coins was literally metal that you would have used. So they would have used bronze or silver or gold. So that's how they would have come up and created these coins. Now, the good thing with the coins is it was easier to carry around, but the bad thing it will be easy to be stolen, because in that time they used to use like big bags and they would have packed all the coins in, and well, we didn't have cars then, so they'd have been transporting using the ship. So of course that's where the pirates used to go and steal the bag of coins and stuff like that. So even though it made trading easy and made it easy to carry around the money to do your trade, it caused a lot of issues. So in that case, they was saying, okay, we have to come up with another idea to make this much easier to be able to trade with other people. So that is where it all had the birth of the banknote, or some people will call it the paper money. Yes, so paper money was quite safer at that point in time, so you would have hold your paper money around, carry it in your pocket, or have the little paper the money clips at those times. So you would have used that and carry that around, do your trade and everything. and it made it easier for you to trade not just within the community you was, but you could trade to other countries, so it made it a little better, and it made it easier until the 21st century, when they decided to have plastic cards. Yes, that is when the birth of the credit card and the debit card came in, which made it easier to buy stuff online. So I know most of all the teens know about that, about buying stuff online, going and get all your Jordans, buying your PlayStation, paying for your gaming codes, all of that. That is where that era started, where you had the plastic money, right? So basically, money is what you call a tool used to develop and trade within the world or between people, right? So it is really used to trade with one person from another, and with the use of now credit cards and all these other things, it makes it even easier for you to trade. You could be right here in the comfort of your home here in Trinidad, USA, wherever, and you could purchase something in China. So that is the whole beauty of this, using the paperless money in terms of the plastic card. Now you have, or you are aware, I should say, of the new technology, the new revolution, the universal electronic money, which we all should, most of you should be aware of, is the cryptocurrency, which is going to put money into a whole another level, because now you no longer have the physical money in your hand, like how you would have the paper money or the coins or even the plastic cards. Now you literally have everything on your computer. Everything is technology-wise, so you just transfer money go on your computer and you transfer money, plop, plop, plop. I transfer money to Jane in China because I want to buy something in China, or I quickly buy shares in another company in Ohio, somewhere far. So that is the beauty of that cryptocurrency. It's going to make it even easier. And well, if you are following certain stuff, there are a lot of issues where they are saying that how the concern about the safety of it and all that. But in time to come, I'm sure they're going to have some bureau of standards to regulate that, to make sure there are proper securities and measures in place. But basically, money is really used to trade and develop the world. Literally, it's about trade and developing the world. So one person from one place could trade with somebody from somewhere else, right? And with the evolving of money, as you see, it came from bartering. We went into coins, then we went into paper money, the banknotes, then we went to plastic cards. Now we are in the era of cryptocurrency. So money has evolved over the years, and it has changed the way we do business, the way we develop our lives. So I hope this answered your question, Chantal. I hope it was on point. If anyone else have any other questions, you could always send us questions, and we will be answering questions, so you can get to better understand your money, understand all of what it takes to manage your money well. And I do hope that these little nuggets are helping you, and I do thank you for taking time off to listen to these Money Talk series, and I hope and pray that it is helping you to have a little more value and understanding about money management. If you have any other questions, or you have any points you may want to be clarified, you can always send us an email at admin@destinypartnerstt.com, or you can call us at 469-6317, or you can also send me a message on IG, just as how I got the message from Chantal. So you can send me messages there, and for sure I will answer it and get back to you on any little points that you may have. I hope that the knowledge that we are sharing does help, and see you next week.